Hey guys, I'm Ubiru and welcome to World of Warships. It's been a couple of days since I've posted something. I've been playing quite a lot of the three major types of ship: the cruiser, the destroyer, and the battleship. I have also unlocked the aircraft carrier, but I'll get to that in another video. Today is about the Kongō, this Tier 5 battleship. It is fully upgraded, fortunately. I have spent a few hours farming on this in order to get the best hull, the best engine, the best guns. So the difference is quite large between the standard default weapon and the one I just unlocked. It's about 25 seconds less of a turn time, which for the guns to turn completely round. It does make a big difference when you're in battle. With the standard guns, it's 60 seconds for them to turn around completely, and it's absurd. It's just too much. So let's get into a game. I'm looking forward to battleships that are going to be released on with different factions. I heard the German Bismarck. That would be a fantastic ship when that's finally released, along with some British King George V class battleships, which would be very interesting to play. Also some American ones as well. I mean, there's quite a lot of battleships in World War II and the end of World War One. I'll be looking forward to playing all of them. For now, though, we only have the Japanese, which isn't so bad. They did have some good equipment. Well, anyway, we're in the game. We're just waiting for it to load up. Here we go. So, this is the Tier 5 battleship, with which is fully upgraded. The good thing about the battleship is it has a scout plane. You see on the bottom of the screen it says there's different keys for different abilities and whatever. T is for the scout, and the scout will fly up and scout other planes, other ships for you then to fire at. The gun's range is, on a battleship, this one is around 25 kilometers, which is a lot. You can probably shoot into their base from here. Oh, there's one already. I am loading HE. After this I will load armor-piercing rounds, because armor-piercing works better with battleships. Against battleships. And HE is better against cruisers, destroyers, and pretty much everything else. So this is one of around, I think, 3 or 4 maps there are at the moment. Fault Line Islands, there's a couple of good ones. This is one of my favourites, actually. If you're on a destroyer, you go towards C, and you do the torpedo lines. Straight after that, you go through the little gap in the crevice just between. There's like on the sea, there's 2 rocks. You go in between there, and you come back out and then do another torpedo run. It's quite good for destroyers. Anyway, I'm going to duke out with this battleship in the distance there. Full broadside. And to do that, you do double click on the mouse. It's quite simple. And for volley, you just hold down the left mouse button, and it just does one after the other if they're all ready to fire. And also another thing with the battleship is on the bottom of the screen, as I said earlier, the abilities. We have repair, which is for every ship. Everyone has repair. But Y is a heal button. It heals you for I don't know what the percentage is, but it's quite large. I think it's something around 15% of your hull. So if you're taking lots of damage, you can do that. I think you have it 3 times to use. So that makes a big difference. Not only is this the strongest ship in terms of armor and weaponry, it also has the ability to heal. So, yeah, that's great. But the problem with this ship is, and all battleships in this game, is their maneuverability and concealment. If you fire a gun and you're in range of anyone in the map, then you're going to be revealed instantly. Because you have no concealment. You're big guns, big booming guns, which yeah, the maneuverability, if you're in close quarters with either a destroyer or cruiser, you can't get the guns around fast enough in order to do any damage. They can run circles around you, and it doesn't end well. I've had some problems in the past with destroyers specifically doing circles around me with torpedoes, and it does a lot of damage. Anyway, we have this destroyer, this battleship in the distance there. Let's see if I can get a good shot on him. He's moving very slightly forward. I have knocked down a few planes, actually. Shot down a few planes, which is quite good. Oh, I did get one hit from him. Aircraft carriers, which I'll get onto in the next video, which are an interesting sort of class of ship. Not my cup of tea, really. The playstyle is not so... It depends, really. They have 3 different types of ships. Planes, sorry. They have the regular fighters. They have what they call dive bombers. And they also have... what was the third type? The third type was the torpedo bombers, which are the most dangerous to big ships like this one here, the Battleship, or a cruiser. And if they have 2 torpedo bombers and they get them from different angles, then it's almost impossible for you to maneuver away from the torpedoes, and it ends in death. So at the moment we have a destroyer just here in front of us, very fast maneuvering. So we're going to try and blow it out the water with AP. I don't know why we're using AP. HE. See, he's going to do torpedo salvos on me now, so I need to get the hell away. I have taken some minor damage, but if he gets a torpedo, he should have around 6 to 12 torpedoes on him in one salvo, and that will be catastrophic. This thing with torpedo boats is they have to have their side onto you in order to do the torpedoes, and at the moment he's in the perfect position to do, and there they are. And I did just get away. They do around 8,000 damage each, I think these ones do. So, yeah, I would be dead if they all hit me. And they also, not only do they do standard damage, they also do damage to your hull when you flood, you go on fire, and if you flood, you need to hit the repair button in order to stop that. Otherwise, you will slowly sink, and your health will go down gradually, and then boom, you're dead. Anyway, I'm trying to get these guns around so I can lay some fire onto this guy. I need to lead him a bit more. Okay. I should get a good shot on him in a second. They are very maneuverable, though. Yeah, they can, and these are very slow shells. You can pretty much dodge everything, unless it's within a few kilometers. Oh, battleship in front of me, destroyer behind me. There he is. He's going for... Oh god, he's going for the aircraft carriers. Okay, I've got my scout back up. These guns are too high caliber and too slow in order to do any effective damage onto a destroyer from this range. I think I'll focus more on this this battleship, which is right here. And also there's a cruiser in the distance there, that's out of harm. I'm with another battleship here. And he's already putting suppressing fire on me. These guns are very slow. He's doing a reversing maneuver. Someone else is firing at me. Okay, now this thing is what I was mentioning earlier, the torpedo plane. And this is what this is here. They are very deadly. If they get close to you, they'll plant the bombs around 3 or 4 kilometers away. And it's like 6 torpedoes, and oh, it's devastating. If they hit you, you begin to flood, and then it's a nightmare. You need a cruiser to defend you, AOE wise. Anyway, let's see if I can get some broadside shots into this guy. You could notice in the middle of this screen here, I can fire my 2 front guns, while my 2 back ones, number 3 and 4. Are currently out of range of sight. So if I was to move the ship further left, I'll be able to do it, but there's rocks there, so I can't at the moment. I'll let him move into position for me. There we are. hit a lot. Okay, I can continue fire onto here, or I can switch to the cruiser at the front there. Cruiser at the front is probably the best option. An easy kill, and we need the kill. Come on, come on, come on! Oh no. Oh, torpedoes. Ouch. That hurt. Okay, I made a bit of a mistake there. I shouldn't have sped right through this one. Oh, we lost. I was playing a domination match, and I was playing going for the enemies instead of capping or whatever. But I'm in a battleship, so I have an excuse because I'm slow. Anyway, I shot down 8 planes in that battle. I targeted, damaged 13 shots and critically damaged twice. I didn't get a lot of XP, but I got 70,000 credits from that, so that's not too bad. Let's see if we can have another game. Okay, let's try again. The Kongō. I have just unlocked this one, so I have something like 15,000 experience until the next battleship. It seems like from perspective, from like how they look, it seems like they only gradual increases in armor and firepower until you get to tier 10, tier 8, I think it is. Tier 6 and tier 7 are about the same as tier 5. They have a bit more armor, they have a bit more firepower, and that's the only major differences I could see. Like the tier 10, however, has a ridiculous amount of survivability, and the guns are very formidable. I mean, if you had a broadside from a tier 10 onto a like a AP onto like a tier 5, the Kongō, let's say, yeah, I'll probably die in like 2 salvos easy. Okay, so we're on big race here. I like this one with destroyers again. This little outcrop here you can see on the right hand side of this screen here with the little bay and the little island. It's nice to run circles around that with destroyers, keeping out of range of cruisers and battleships, and just do torpedoes over torpedoes, and it's good fun. I will show you destroyers torpedo, but I do have a video which I will put up at some point over the next couple of days, just to show you how fun they are to play. When you have the thing with the destroyers is you have to go so close in order to guarantee a torpedo hit, and because the reload is so large, it's something like 35 seconds for all of them to reload. You have to face hug them. It's very dangerous, but it's good against battleships, but cruisers it's very dangerous against because they are maneuverable and they can fire fast. But yeah, I think destroyer is easily my favorite or my second favorite. Probably, I don't know. Battleships are really good fun to play. And here we are, long last. So in this this current setup, we have fewer ships than the enemy. We already lost one guy. Phoenix is obviously charged in as he's a cruiser and blown out of the water. We usually the advantage is the smaller amount of ships have the better ships, and the enemies, the other team, the larger amount of ships have slightly worse ships. But the St. Louis is actually a very, very good tier 3 cruiser. I think it's probably the best tier 3 cruiser. It's very well armored. It's not very maneuverable, but it does a lot of damage with its guns. And I think the matchmaking is rather ruined for this one. We have a tier 5 aircraft carrier, but that's really about it. Really our advantages. Anyway, let's try and get some suppressing fire onto this cruiser coming in now. I think it's a St. Louis. I got him once. Oh, I have to be careful about going into this bay though, because of the torpedoes and the destroyers seem to love that area. I love playing it there with a destroyer too, but I can... Okay. Get full broadside on this guy, maybe he'll die. Oh, he's so close to dying. Did I set him on fire? I set him on fire, I think. Come on. Okay, destroyer. I've got to kill the destroyer, otherwise he'll do torpedoes on me. Come on, reload, reload, reload. Come on. Oh, there's two of them. Can I get double kill? Can I get double kill? No, I can't get double kill. Yes. Okay, got him. Did the... No, it did. I don't think it died. Oh, back, 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 back. Let's go and hunt for more. It seems all of their... Yeah, all the destroyers are dead now, so I can go into the smoke on the right-hand side pretty much freely. We're not doing too well at the moment, although our team. It's 3 for 3, and they have a numerical advantage of 2. And oh, my team's getting rather destroyed. I think the matchmaking was screwed up for this one. It is only beta, so I can't blame them for that. But so far, with the gameplay and everything, it's probably one of the best betas I've played, without a doubt. So did the St. Louis die? Or was it even a St. Louis? I think it might have been a Kuma, is it? We'll just keep going left. There's some nice warnings this game. For instance, if you go, well, if you're going nearer to land, on the left bottom hand screen, you might be able to see now there's like an orange thing that flashed up just beneath my health. That shows me if I'm near to land, in which direction. And if I'm going too fast, I will need to start braking very soon. If you hit land, you take damage. And there's an alarm that goes off as well, which indicates to you that you're going close to land, which it helps if you're because you get very drawn away. I've noticed into the firing the guns onto enemies, that you don't really notice where you're going, unless of course you use autopilot, which is the M key. And I'll show you that just now, actually. If you click M, you have this overhead screen, and you click where you want autopilot to take you. I'm not too fast, really, so I'll just manually do it, but that's the idea, and it's quite handy. Okay, there's a cruiser here. Let's see if I can get a shot onto him. Okay, 1 gun, 2 gun, and 4 guns. Come on. Ooh, that was deadly. Oh dear. Torpedo boats. Ships. Planes. Oh, we're gonna get hit. Not too bad though, only 1 torpedo out of 10 fired. That's not so bad. The problem is the torpedo ships, planes, sorry, they go straight to back to the aircraft carriers, and then they have like 20-second reload, and then they get fire again and again. If you're close to the aircraft carriers, you're doomed, unless of course you kill the aircraft carrier before it kills you. So at the moment we are losing quite badly. We've lost 6 ships and they've lost 4. And I'm going for their cap. We have in the distance there a battleship. They're going for our cap, so I need to get into the cap zone quickly and not leave it. Ah! Aircraft carrier. Let's see if we can take that down while we're in this area. Yeah. I have a huge range, so there's no way he can get outside of my range from this distance. The blue line is, I assume, the end of the map. Oh, torpedo plane is coming towards me though. I have gone into full reverse, so I should be slowing down. Guns are coming to arm now, so he's slightly reversing. And here we go. If these hit, it should be quite devastating. It should catch a light and... ooh, 5 hits, 1 critical damage. But now he's gone invisible. There he is. I have 10-second reload. Oh dear. Here we go again. Torpedo plane's coming to me now. I've got to quickly get my fire off and then retreat. Don't want to get hit by these torpedoes again. See, they're doing circles, the torpedo planes. I set them on fire. Good, good, good. And Oh, they're actually going for the other guy instead. I don't really mind about that. I have 10-second reload again. No ships in front of me. Let's see if we can take care of this aircraft carrier before he gets the torpedo planes reloaded. Okay, firing. The fire should kill him off if he doesn't have a repair module on him. It's very slow, but it takes way. Can I kill him? He's dead. Brilliant. The other guy killed him. Don't have to worry about those torpedo planes anymore. So we're capping at the moment. They need to hit me, same as World of Tanks. When you're capping a area, you need to stop it by shooting at the person capping, and I think it resets completely their cap points. So at the moment we have an advantage in this matter. I should probably not go forward. I should probably go back. Yeah, I need to keep out of range of these guys. I can't hide because this ship is absolutely terrible. Oh dear. Oh, blimey. Don't hit me, 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 don't hit me. Ah, okay, it didn't reset completely. It only reset about half. And I have been in the cap circle longer than this guy. Second missed. Okay, there's 2 of us in here. 3 of us almost. If we cap this, then it's an easy win. And the guy quite rightly in chat said, we win, but it's undeserved. It's probably right. They had numerical advantage. But it was crappy them matchmaking in the end, though. But we really need to start capping. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, I'm on fire. Hit the R button to repair, stop the fire.
Problem solved, sir.
Good. I knocked out 2 of his guns, and he's on fire. God, blimey. Okay, the range of these guns are very large. I can almost reset cap from here. No, I can reset cap from here if I fire at this guy. He's shooting me. Come on, hit something, hit something. Oh, that's a lot of shells. Okay, he's on fire. Hit him twice, I reset the cap, and we're going to win on the cap points. Nice one. Nice one. Good game. So as you can see, the battleship is a good ship to play. It's sort of very well armoured. It can't really manoeuvre very well. Probably one of the best ships in the game at the moment. Yeah, it's fun to play. It's not the most maneuverable as the cruiser. I mean, the cruiser is also fun to play. It has lots of guns, but this has the best broadside and the best armor. You can take the most torpedo hits. I think it's a pretty solid ship. I'm looking forward to what other ships, as I said earlier, they're going to release soon, like the Bismarck, which they teased recently in a wallpaper. But yeah, so it's a thoroughly good ship. I look forward to unlocking Tier 6 and Tier 7. 1,000 credits, so 1,000 experience and 87,000 credits. Yeah, so pretty good game. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.